Hi there, Greg here from Flood Damage Pro. The video today is going to talk about water damage and some emergency steps that you would like to do when a situation like that happens. Well, the first thing to remember is that usually it catches you by surprise. No one sends you an email saying that tomorrow you're going to have a water damage situation. It could be that you came back from a vacation and you found the water damage. It could be that you walked down to the basement after a few days or a few weeks of not being there and you discover the disaster. Or it can just be that you wake up in the morning, put your feet down on the carpet, and wow, your feet are wet. Well, the situation is not nice. No one likes it. It's usually a disaster. So a few emergency steps that you would like to do in order to do the right things. The first thing is you want to stop the source of water of leaking into your house. If it's putting a bucket somewhere underneath the leak, if it's a pipe that bursts and you can switch off the valve, the local valve, and if you don't know where that is or you can't find it, then just switch off the entire water source for the house. Second thing you want to take care of is electricity. Obviously, everyone knows that electricity and water don't mix. It's very dangerous and it can be a disaster too. So you want to, if there's any water, near the water source, you want to obviously eliminate that and switch off that area. And again, if needed, just switch off the entire electricity to the house. The third thing you want to look after is your furniture. In some areas, the furniture is already wet, so obviously you want to take care of that. But also remember that water travels very fast. It travels underneath the carpet, through the pad, obviously on water damage, on wood floor and tile, and wets your furniture. So you want to take care of that. That's it. Once you've done these 3 steps, you're ready to call the insurance company. Now, the insurance company sometimes are very busy, especially when the pipes burst all over town or when there's a heavy rain and a lot of customers are calling the insurance company. But you want to take care of your situation very fast, because when stuff is wet, it takes 48 to 72 hours for mold to start growing, and you want to dry your house by then. So when you call the insurance company, you want to ask 3 main things. 1, are you covered? The second thing, what is your deductible? And the third thing you want to ask is how fast can they come out and take care of the situation? Now, the insurance company usually operates in 2 ways. 1, they send out an adjuster to first evaluate the situation, and only then they'll take care of the situation. And the second way for them to deal with a situation like this is to tell you to take care of it by yourself in the meantime, and then they'll already follow up and see what to do with it. In that case, you call a water damage restoration company. Just remember one thing, you are the customer, and you decide who's going to be working there. So even if the insurance company sends out the company that they usually work with, it's not the final say, and they don't make you work with them. You can decide and find someone that appeals to you and that you feel comfortable with. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much. Greg from Flood Damage Pro. I hope I helped you, and join us next for some other videos regarding disaster situations.